The Blackboard organization for the English as an Additional Language program is listed at the bottom of your Blackboard courses. So I'm going to open up Blackboard right here, and I have a lot of old Blackboard courses. I need to scroll way down to the bottom, and it's located right here. EAL, Language Practice. When you open it up, you'll see all the areas of quizzes and activities that we have been building up. Right now, I would estimate that we have about 130 different quizzes in grammar, especially vocabulary, and a lot of new reading ones that you should check out. Let's look at some of the grammar activities that are here. These are normal Blackboard quizzes, and we've tried to emphasize topics that are repeated a lot in all of our courses, such as basic sentence structure. So, sentence fragments. Some of these quizzes are short, some of them are long. You have to investigate, but we're trying to label them clearly so that you can see how many items they have and what level of difficulty they are. We've collected a lot of different grammar quizzes on popular topics that teachers like to cover. And in the vocabulary section, we're starting to build up items for the academic word list. Most of our grammar and vocabulary activities are just copied directly from internet websites. It's pretty easy for us to transform a web page into a quiz that will function in Blackboard. We found a great reading website called Dream Reader that really focuses on the special needs of ESL students in a way that other reading websites don't. So we've decided to take all the stories from the low intermediate and the intermediate level and put them into our organization in Blackboard. When you click on Reading over here underneath Grammar and Vocabulary, you'll see the Dream Readers activities at different levels, and here are about 50, maybe 30 stories from Dream Reader. Each one basically functions similar to the actual Dream Reader website. Students can read the text of the story and then answer questions about the text and then submit their answers. At the beginning of every semester, we have to add all the new faculty members and students to the organization so that they can access it inside Blackboard. The advantage of this is that we can actually see the grades of work that students have done on their quizzes. So I'm going to go down to the Grade Center and open up the full Grade Center, and you will see a list of about maybe 300 or 400 students that have been in the organization in the last year or two. If you ask your students to do a quiz inside the Blackboard organization, naturally you want to get their results from that activity. And if you just open the Grade Center, it can be quite difficult because you've got hundreds of students and you've got more than 100 quizzes going on in the columns. But there is a way to get the scores out more easily, and that is for me to download them, or possibly for you to download them if you'd like to try. You can download a selected column, and here is a list of all the quizzes that we're offering right now at the moment: grammar, vocabulary, etc., etc. And you can just select one of those that you've asked your students to do and click Submit and download only those scores. Now, I can do this for you if you need help, but you will get the scores of the recent version of the quiz that your students have taken, but you'll also get scores that student work from past semesters. And I can help you separate that information. If you're learning Blackboard, you'll probably be interested in exporting some of our quizzes out of the organization and putting them into your course Blackboard so you can run them just for the students in your class. And right now when I click on tests, I see a large list of all the tests that are in Blackboard at the moment. Grammar, reading, etc. We'll try to label these very clearly. There's 107 tests running right now.